This was a video response to Mr. Black, whose specialty is movie reviews, and how ironic that I first catch wind of this guy. I think it was through Reneto. I believe I clicked through one of his videos. I think he rated this one, or he featured this one, and that's how I found Mr. Black, who ironically also complained about not being featured for his movie reviews. But then I find him for this rant on YouTube's new features, and then I come to see that he has pretty damn good movie reviews, which is why I subscribe to him. But in any event, his video complains about the new features and some of the shortcomings of it, because as he puts, it's very hard to get featured when you have to deal, or not really deal, I won't say deal, but you have to compete with very, very beautiful women who are farming for subscribers. I mean, you can't hate against them. I mean, they do it, and there's no rule against it, so that's just the way it is. But in any event, in my case, I happen to agree with him, but we have to look at the big picture here, and that is that YouTube has turned into, for better or worse, a media conglomerate. Because if you were around during its inception, it's a little baby, but people might have had the wrong impression that this was going to be their perfect, utopia, if you will. But as it expanded and as it grew, and as major companies started getting into it, the sad reality was it wasn't going to be your little utopia anymore. It was going to turn into a big media empire, and that's basically almost what it has been. Give it another year's time, it will be, it already is one of the most popular sites on the internet. Top 10, top 5, I don't know, but pretty soon it's going to be so massive. It already is huge, but it's going to be massive, and there's going to be little wiggle room for little guys, the vloggers, if you will. So let's be honest. I mean, I agree with all the points that Mr. Black made on his video, but it's not going to change for the better. It's going to change for YouTube's, in their perception, it's going to change for their better. But for the little guy, the vlogger, the guy who doesn't do videos with farm animals, they just sit in front of a camera and broadcast. A few of them do get lucky and do get views, and people care what they have to say because they might cross-post on other forums, share their videos immensely, and build up cult followings, and their viewers will basically come over to YouTube, tell their friends, and they'll start a little chain reaction, and that's all fine. But the majority of vloggers really aren't featured. When's the last time you really saw a vlogger featured? Somebody just sitting in front of a camera like you see right here, and just talking about various crap that in YouTube's mind nobody else wants to hear. Okay, you're just talking randomly about your day. Nah, you're gonna move on to somebody who is throwing a cat against a wall. Okay, I mean, it's just more entertaining. Animals equal views. Remember that. But in any event, that's just my 2 cents on it. I agree with what he said again, but I really don't see a change. It doesn't mean I won't stop making videos. I probably will. It's fun. Chance to get noticed by maybe 10 to 20 people. That's cool. But in any event, it's just the way it is, guys. We're going to have to learn to deal with it. There are other sites around, but like another viewer said, I believe it was Hello Rodney. He's a pretty good, he has a pretty good channel, pretty good videos. YouTube is the be-all, end-all. There are probably a couple others you can name on one hand. You have your Revere, I believe. I just found that out about 2 weeks ago. You have your Daily Motion. You have some other sites, but YouTube is really where it's at, guys. I mean, without YouTube, we wouldn't have had so many breakout stars, really. So it is the platform to be, and whatever features they have right now, they will have probably for a while. This is a huge community uprising, but we'll see. We shall see. The drama always intensifies day by day, you know, in a week or two time, we're going to have some more controversy. Who knows? I guess that's part of the fun. But in any event, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.